That's good.
So how bad was the
Today was a good day. The Chiefs ain't shit. Kendrick called Drake a pedophile in front of 150 million people. It's a good day.
Jesus Christ.
And,
It's a good day, dude.
What happened
then-
to that one
That's
guy?
like a sick cultural victory, dude.
And Kanye continued to unravel.
Well, dude, that shit is...
So I have
Let me start by saying I have hit women before.
Hit women before is... Whoa, man, dude.
Okay, what happened with Kanye? Oh no.
That's what I think he just stopped taking them on purpose.
Maybe he believes in that.
Yeah, I gotta join his Discord, dude.
Oh god.
Gotta join Kanye West Discord.
Does he believe the Mets are a psyop?
Yes.
Stack.
Is that a...
Man, starting your criminal defense with Your Honor, let me begin by saying I did kill that man is pretty insane.
I have hit women, and I will continue to hit women. Is crazy.
He said that in front of us.
Made like over 400 plus tweets in an hour.
It was, dude, he was...
They kept doing the entire fucking day.
Damn. Alright. Yeah, he's completely wrong with this.
Discord a graduation though.
Oh, the Discord gives you live updates.
Live updates on his apparel line.
Red 1.
Yeah.
Red 2. Blue 3. Blue 4. Red 1 and 2. Blue 3 and 4.
So how bad of a beat down was the fucking actual game?
Fire.
Yeah, from your guys' reaction to the Discord chat, it was it's that like the Chiefs got fucking blasted. It also seems like everyone wants to hold that win there. I don't know.
Great.
Yeah, no, that's it. There was this one player that was getting fucking bullied.
Oh, I think I didn't unmute everyone for last night. Like, I think I'm getting like half of conversation.
Wow.
2-4 away from light.
Sink into silence.
I solved the resolve the issue. But, yeah, the other night, because I was fucking really tired and I needed to lock in, so I muted everyone who didn't do calls.
Oh, cool.
And then I forgot to unmute everyone who didn't do calls.
Excellent.
I could have sworn I did.
Something psyop.
I fucking government agents in my computer or people on Discord.
Oh, wait, there aren't any more federal agents. They all got fired.
That's
full spread.
Our government is not the only one.
That's true. That's true. That's true. I don't want you thinking about that.
I don't want you thinking.
Chain's gone. 2's in.
Darkness be gone.
Full spread.
So, what was that about that one player dying?
The what?
There was that one player that was dying.
Oh yeah, they were fucking. They were like they had hired assassins sent to murder
Shall unleash the light within.
Mahomes. It was crazy, dude.
I won't
Like they kept like cutting to the D coordinator, right? And he was like completely like straight faced the entire game, even when they were like up 34, right? And that's because he had not accomplished his job of having Patrick Mahomes killed,
last much longer.
right?
Why am I still
God,
looking
dude,
at a man breathing?
Yeah, it was like all he was telling the D line was like, "Hey, I need you guys to kill Patrick Mahomes right now. I need you to kill Patrick Mahomes.
Literally, why is he not on our team?
Kill Patrick Mahomes." That was crazy, dude.
Oh my god.
I've received reports that the Chiefs' offensive line was in on it. There was a play where one of the offensive linemen fucking tackled Patrick Mahomes. It was crazy.
That is.
Why? Funny. He was like, you know, he was trying to fucking stop the sack, and then he accidentally fucking wrapped him up. It was like I think it was in the second quarter. I don't know. It was really funny. It was very humorous.
You, Gaia.
I just imagine like the
Putting
acting.
spit in the basically what happened that game.
I am Logrith, servant of Zodiac.
Our entire team is the
I shall restore the power of darkness to
You
the
know, I'm a big fan of execution. I think our entire team should be executed after that game.
future. Infinite possibilities condensed
Relativity.
into a single moment.
North is C. North is Charlie. Made it. Don't worry about it. Look out.
Come to the darkness. Oh, ruination.
Looking for floats. We're good.
How chaotic dark. Descend and quench light.
Lock spread now.
A or DB.
DB counter. DB counter. Second stack. Nope. Oh, it was just me. Cool.
Sack for stack, Lillian.
Okay.
William, go away, away from everyone! Not towards
Oh, that's
the
what
other
you meant.
attack. Yes.
I mean, it worked. That actually.
It's functional. We just gotta help you. Just gotta help you.
I'm pressing it.
Extra mid. My Addle's not on it.
I won't have anything for dart, but
I do not get healing!
It's fine. We have plenty of time.
I mean, what? We're doing a mechanics. Don't worry about it.
Memories weaken the link.
I won't have reprisal.
Such impediments to our resonance must be expunged.
Yeah, if someone's missing...
Come to me, Excalibur.
Move on wings.
target them.
Breathe a new dragon song.
Make the bow tie, and water's 1 north, 1 south. Or die.
William, you're too close.
I guess so.
Yeah,
Or no. That wasn't
The
the
chains
thing
don't
talking.
activate that
That
early,
was
we just
something
died.
else.
That
No,
was
someone
dying.
just died.
That was something else.
That was no
that's
myth.
the autos?
I'm pretty sure
or
someone
no
just
myth.
died.
I mean, I just outright died, so that was no
Yeah,
myth.
okay.
Yeah,
We
that was
only
changed
have
to William
mine
because of
mitigate
death.
Yeah. You're
missing the other.
Yeah, when
usually have reprisal, but
I
used
addled
it.
to make sure to cover for guns earlier. Addle missing it.
Okay.
Also,
Yeah, if people use extra mid, just say what you use.
in my defense, when you said move the stack or whatever it was that you said to me,
I said sack the stack.
okay, I heard
Right.
sack. Like that's all I heard.
Yes,
so
sack
I got
as in
no.
sacrifice.
That was the end of the sentence. All I heard was
Yeah.
the word sack yelled at me.
Yeah.
And I got very confused.
If that happens,
If someone dies, yeah, you take the stack by yourself.
yeah. And at most, you
Okay.
only die.
Actually, before we pull again, did everyone look at
CT?
Yeah, did everyone look at crystallized time? Everyone should, at the absolute bare minimum, know where all the debuffs go. Like, by heart. Right?
I looked at it. I don't think I get it, but I did fuck around in the.
Do you know where all the debuffs go?
I think so. I'm not certain.
Okay, that's not good.
Like I said,
Whoa, hammer out.
I didn't get it.
Yeah, I posted the 3 slides earlier today, right?
Yeah,
you
no,
need
I
to,
saw
like,
those.
So
Yeah.
okay, so this is what happens. There will be a defamation, and that person has to spread. There will be 2 arrows. They'll knock back across the arena.
I just want to get down the initial positioning.
Yeah, that's what I'm explaining.
Yeah.
And there will be 2 ice debuffs. The
Okay.
arrows
Well,
will be.
there's more than 2 ice debuffs, Yuffie. There's 3 ice debuffs. Right? There's
for the
red
first
ice.
set going, for the
There's
first
red
set
ice.
going off.
Yes, there's 3 ice debuffs, right?
It's
Like
2
3
red and 1
people
blue.
will have ice first, right? There's blue ice and there's red ice, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. So the roles you need to be concerned with, right, are it's the second debuff that determines if you're blue or red, right? And there's blue defamation, right, which is the like purple circle, right? So if you have the purple circle and the blue debuff, right, if you're looking at the first slide here,
Yeah,
right? Yeah, that's blue defamation. That person goes north. That's the only person going north. You want to go north to the cardinal where the purple tether is aligned with, or the intercardinal, right? So if the purple tether is from 4 to 2, you go to 2, northeast. If the purple tether is 1 to 3,
I see.
you go to 1.
Okay. And
Great.
if the purple is going north to south, you go north.
The purple will never go
goes
north
to
south.
south.
North to
It
south.
never goes
never
north to
goes
south. Okay, the third slide tells you how the tethers work, but don't worry about that right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so purple with blue, right? You go to the north tether intercardinal, right? North purple tether intercardinal, right? The other 3 debuffs that have blue second, right? Go to the south intercardinal aligned with the tether, right?
Okay.
You got
I
that,
assume-
right? Yeah, if you
And,
get that.
and this is where you split into light parties.
No, that's before
Not
that. But
really.
if you have a blue if you have a blue second debuff, you don't give a shit, right? You don't give a shit
Right.
about what anyone else has, right?
Right.
You have a blue second debuff. It's just you have the purple thing, you go north. If you have the other thing, you go south. You're going to the side where the tether is on,
Right.
Purple.
Now, if
That's
you have red second, then you can just think of this as like kind of a completely different mechanic. If you have red as your second debuff,
You're doing
this
it different.
is where you need to check for floats, right?
Okay.
And the way that red works is if it's ice, it's west or east, right? Your default spot is west. If you have another person on your side with red ice, right, then you're east. It's the
Okay.
same floats as APOC, yes, that's true, Shinji.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so you just go east and west, right? And you're
You
gonna
should
hang
be
out.
explaining why, though. Hold on.
I want to get the initial positioning down because if we can get the initial positioning down, then we
That's
can
like
do like
90%
the
of the
first half of the mechanic. Yeah, we can do like the first half of the mechanic. What you do afterwards isn't as important as like getting the initial positioning. You can do a lot of it as long as people are in the right spots initially, right?
It kind of just solves itself once you're positioned, honestly.
Yeah, there's one thing later that you kind of have to worry about, but we'll get to that when we get to
Right.
Don't get the spear taken
yeah,
on the person.
yeah. Well, it's which
Well, don't hit
debuff-
the.
It's
which one?
debuff
It's
cleanse,
which-
which
it's which
matters to
cleanse.
blue
Yeah, but
cleansers.
don't worry about that yet. Anyway, getting back to what we were saying. If you have red, you're looking for floats. It's the same floats as APOC. It's the same way you float as APOC, where you're checking if someone on you has, or someone on your like side has the same thing as you, right? So if you have red ice, and someone else on your side has red ice, then you float. If you have red wind and someone else has red wind on your side, you float.
Same
right.
priority system. I float
Yes.
for the healers.
Yes,
You float
yes.
for everyone. Heal,
Yes, yes.
on to flip.
So ice is straight east west, right? Wind is southeast southwest.
Yeah, I can
right?
see that. I can see that on the second picture.
You
on the third picture,
ignore
it's the
as red. You don't give a shit about how the tethers are aligned until later.
Okay.
Right. So for now, don't even think about that. Right. I just want you to go. Like, if you can get to the right spot the first time, I'm gonna fucking be all smiles. Right. But yeah. So. Right. It's red ice. Right. Either west or east, depending on what the fuck you're doing. Right. If you're floating or not. With red wind, it's same east-west except on the south side. Right. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, and that's again, we can resolve the other stuff later, right?
I think I get it now. Yeah, no,
Yeah, that's what I want you to know. That's
'Cause I'm
what I
not gonna
want
lie,
you to do.
I was looking
Right.
at the pictures and I fucked around in the the fucking program I used to get better.
Yeah,
at
I haven't.
the
I don't
sim.
know. I don't know what the sim looks like, but
Honestly, I looked at all of it and I'm like, I kind of get it, but I don't get it.
It's
yeah,
pretty
as
good.
long as yeah.
I feel like we've been walled by a couple mechanics because we explained the mechanic and assumed that people understood them.
Well,
So,
right,
I
which
feel
is
like
why
we
I
should
asked
be
for
explaining-
clarification.
That's
No,
why
I know. I'm saying we should be explaining why we're doing things.
Okay,
So-
well, so the blue defamation purple person is going north because that's
They
gonna
have to be
explode.
away from the party.
Yeah, that's gonna explode,
no.
and then the rest of the party's gonna get launched over to them, and they're gonna take a stack. The east and west ice are gonna have to intercept the dragon heads that are spinning around, right? The arrows are going to have to launch the party across if they are on the same side as the purple tether. This is a little bit too much, I think, for right now. I think right now, if we go out to the right spots initially, we can make a lot of progress from there, right?
This is the
That's
last
gonna be-
mechanic in the fight.
Yes.
Pretty
I
much.
We should
agree.
just be talking about it. We should just be
I
talking
agree.
about it.
The important thing to know is if you are a blue debuff, you are waiting for a dragon puddle. Red debuffs need to run into
Yuffie-
dragon heads. Is like a
Yuffie,
really
I
important
agree.
takeaway.
I agree. Everyone should know how the mechanic works. This isn't something we sit down as a group and look at. This is something you looked at before this raid night, right?
Okay, but
it's
someone
just-
doesn't understand it, so let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Let's help them understand.
You're wasting more time by arguing with me.
Right.
So, okay. So, basically, there's gonna be a bunch of debuff vomit that you don't have to pay attention to. we've established where all of those initial starting positions are, and Peng is right. That does resolve most of what's going on. The purple tether stoplights are going off last. The yellow ones, the north and south ones, are always going off first. So your initial positioning will always be to avoid those purple stoplights. The deformation goes off on the north side because everybody else is away from the north side.
Right.
The red ices specifically are resolving theirs on the center line, like the horizontal center of the arena.
I
And
can
that's
see
gonna
that in the third
avoid-
picture.
Yes, that's gonna avoid everybody else. The
Okay.
stack. The reason.
That picture is more so the dragon heads exploding. The dragon heads exploding are gonna take up more surface area than the ice, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're right after each other. You don't really worry about how your ice pops. You just worry about intercepting the dragon head, right?
The blue ice basically resolves itself, because that person has to be in the stack with everybody else when they get launched across.
Right. So it
the-
happens, and okay, who cares?
The other stack, the yellow stack, also basically resolves itself. What happens is the red arrows are going to be going off after these stoplights go off, and the party wants to be launched across the arena to meet the defamation person and take that stack.
I see. So basically, if I'm understanding,
It's not
this
the
right-
red arrows going off; it's the winds going off.
I know,
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
the arrow is. Red arrow.
the arrow. I said arrow. The
Arrow means
then
wind.
these red
Oh,
arrows are going to be intercepting the dragon heads that come down towards the bottom. At that time, as they're waiting to intercept their dragon heads, the second set of stoplights, which are the ones without the tethers, are going to be going off. So the red arrow that was in the stack can kind of just pre-position near the dragon head. The green, or the red
Yeah,
arrow,
You want to just cut in towards the south.
the red arrow on the other
Mhm.
side has to be aware of their stoplight going off, and then they have to sprint into the disappearing AoE.
Okay.
To intercept those puddles, and then the puddles for the blue debuff people are gonna be where those dragon heads were intercepted on like the where the ices took their debuffs and where the arrow people took their debuffs or their dragon heads.
Okay.
And then that's
Yeah, there's a couple of important things. If your ice, so immediately after your ice goes off, you have to dodge, right? East, west,
Yeah.
red ice, right? You have to dodge. The way that you dodge will depend on which side you are, right? A good way to think about it that I did when I was doing this with the other group is you dodge towards your stoplight side, right? Like where the purple tether is, right? Where the purple tether is, that's going to be the side that you dodge towards because that's the slow stoplight, right? If you're on the side with the group, right, you dodge just straight towards the group. If you're on the side away from the group, you have to dodge like just barely south of the cardinal, and then you have to like wrap around your cleanse puddle and get to the other side on the north side, like over, like in the diagram it's over by 2, right?
Yeah.
If you look at, where do they have this?
It's because if you take a straight south line, you will risk running directly into the dragon that you
It's
just
not that
ate.
you're gonna run into the dragon head, it's that you're gonna get hit by the other person baiting the dragon head. Right? The dragon head baits are huge, right? So you've gotta dodge, you dodge your stoplight, and then you immediately
yeah, okay.
pass north, wrap around, going like towards straight north, make sure to run around your debuff, right? And then
Yeah.
like as soon as you get past your debuff, you cut in so that you can dodge the exit wave if it's coming from that side.
Okay.
Right? I think it always does. I'm not sure.
It's
It's
completely random.
always either east west and then north south, like always alternating like that.
It always comes from the east west first. That's the like quote unquote hard dodge, right? Is if you have ice on the side of the south part of the purple tether, right?
Right.
You have to duck in south, like just barely south of the cardinal, and then as soon as the stoplight goes off, you have to cut north around your puddle, and then get to if you look at slide 10, 11, 12, you can see what I'm talking about, right? They are where they bait it. They cut south to that little sliver, right? As soon as that stoplight goes off, they go north, go west, right?
Yeah.
And then they dodge that they get all the way over there in the document. I don't do that.
Well, it's
I
probably just
dodge
to show,
into the
like
yeah. I like to. What I do is, I mean, if you can get all the way over there, that's great. If you can't, you can like dodge into that first exit wave line over by 2, right? You get like over to 2, right? And you just dodge into it, and then you like follow it back over. Yeah, and then the mechanics resolved, right? Yeah, most of the dodges are pretty trivial. That specific one with ice on the side of the south purple tether is quite tight. Yeah. The other janky part of this mechanic is if you're part of the south blues, right, lining up so that you get pushed across correctly.
Yeah,
if you want to cheat,
you need to make sure you kind of line that up.
If you want to cheat towards one side or the other, cheat towards going shot straight north. If you get shot too far west, you can get clipped by the dragon pop if they're late about doing it. It should be off by then, but yeah. That's the other thing. You can pop your dragon heads a little bit early, right? You cannot pop them late, right?
Or that's a wipe.
Yeah, on the east-west ones. On the southeast-southwest ones, it's the kind of the opposite. You can play it safe by just being directly on the cardinal or inner cardinal when you pop it, right? Let the dragon head come to you. Don't like try to meet it, right? Yeah, and then if you're east-west, just as soon as the dragon head goes off, make sure to move out so that you do the thing. Another thing, you can eliminate some of the thinking. Yuffie was talking about how if you're on the side of the slow tether, you can like wait in position. I always just go south after the arrow goes off, right? After wind goes off, just go south. It makes life easier, right? It's a downtime mechanic anyway, right? There's less thinking involved.
Oh, that's why the arrows are all the way down there.
Yeah. Like even in the doc, or even in the thing, right? You see that after, or it's like on slide 11, they both just cut south, right? Yeah, it just makes life easier.
Okay.
Right. The other janky thing is if you're like if you look at slide 12, that southeast wind, you've got to like pop your thing and then fucking haul ass out of there, right?
Yeah, you don't have much time.
Yeah, you just pop again. You can eliminate thinking a little bit by just pop your dragon head. As soon as it pops, you go back to south, right? Like slide 12 to 13, right?
Yeah.
And then you just
But, like,
dodge
right
the
to the
exit wave as
wall.
it comes to you. Again, you can just be. You see that little pie slice that starts at C?
Yeah.
Right. You can just be there, and then inside of that pie slice, you just dodge the exit wave that's coming in. It's super trivial.
Okay.
And then you make your way. So you make your way to where both of the exit waves came from, right?
Yeah.
So
The corner where both of them came from.
So in this example, right, one of the exit waves is coming from east. One of them is coming from north. It's not always going to happen like that, right? But regardless of how it happens, you dodge your exit waves. You make your way up towards that corner, right? And then you place your rewind there. If you are the blues, you have to grab your like fucking cleanse puddle that they drop when they intercept the dragons.
You have to go grab. You have to go grab. Yeah, you have to sprint to go grab your cleanse. You sprint to go grab your cleanse during exit waves.
Okay. Like the exit waves drop puddles, and you have to go grab.
Yeah. The big thing is that if you're grabbing one on the east side and the wave is coming from the east, make sure that you dodge into the second one going off.
Yeah, I see that in 16.
Yeah. I think it's like 15 is where that would be, right? Make sure if you like shy away from it and you try to dodge into the third,
You're
you're
not
not
gonna
getting
have
there.
the time.
Yeah, you're not gonna get there.
Gonna expire too soon. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
What is the priority on cleanses?
The cleanses is just hard coded to what roll you had.
What
If you had
roll you
defamation, you
had.
go to D. If you had stack, you go to B. If you had ice, you go to 4. If you had water, you go to 3. It's like
Surprised the chat.
kind of color coded ish, not really.
Color coded,
weird ones
but
are-
ice is special.
Yeah, ice is 4. Yeah, ice is 4. Yeah, defamation's D, which is both purple and D. That's nice. Stack is east, which is yellow, and the stack is yellow. Right? Water is 3, which is blue, and water's blue, and then ice is 4.
Nice.
Yep. Yeah, and then we're not gonna see
Yeah,
Spirit
we'll talk
Taker
about the
tonight.
rest of it.
Yeah. Well, the rest of it is like insanely fucking trivial, but yeah.
Give me one moment to like look over the slides one last time, and then with
Yeah.
that information.
Yeah. Again,
It will
if
take,
you
like, a couple
if you have a faint idea of what you're doing and you know where you're going at the start, we can make good progress.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Again, the biggest thing. I don't really give a shit if you do like the second part right. Right. If you do the first part right, I'm clapping. Right. I'm fucking slamming my hands together. Right. You die to a stoplight. You're a tank. You won't even fucking die to a stoplight. Right.
Yeah, but that's true.
Yeah.
Still sucks though.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, we don't want that, but we want people to, what we really want is people to get to practice the ice dodges because they're weird and fucky, right? I want people to practice the wind stuff because that's also weird and fucky, and ideally, if some people can, you know, do some exit dodges, that would be good. That would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Then using 2 or 1,
Yeah.
either one. You put your rewinds.
It
Off
is.
in the corner.
Yeah. Rewinds. We're not gonna see rewinds, dog. If we see rewinds, I'll fucking eat my shoe.
But
The only thing that
I'm
matters
dying
for
to
me,
rewinds,
like, it could
motherfucker.
be close to the wall, basically.
If we see rewinds with everyone alive.
Yeah.
There you go.
Are we
Yeah,
doing-
there's like they're
okay.
doing like the loose like pre-spread for rewind stuff. We'll do that once we're worrying about Spirit Taker, right?
Okay.
Because you place your rewinds in the general area, but you want to place it slightly closer to where you need to spread for Spirit Taker, which is
Also, final
Um,
question: are we doing 7-1 or 4-4 Arkmore?
I think we're doing 7-1, right? We have the Tenken Hold.
I will.
We don't.
As long as you have it?
I will.
Yeah,
At that point.
I think we should, right?
No, because you have to invuln first in phase 6.
Yeah. Okay, then we're doing 4-4. Yeah, then it's just 4-4. I think they're targeted on tanks. I'm not sure.
Let me see.
No, it's not healers. It's
It would
not
have to be
healers, it's
tanks
just
because
Oh
You
yeah, no,
can do
it's top 2
I think
aggro. It's top 2 aggro
Okay.
because if you swap aggro, then you kill everyone because it's the individual Akmorn debuffs like
That's
E8.
funny.
Also, I don't know. I think I read something that it was the Akmorns, like even though they're both casting it, like they both had the cast for it, debuff mitt only works on Reen. Like it only comes from Reen. It doesn't actually come from Gaia.
That's weird.
So like if you're using feints or addles on that, you have to use those on Reen.
You just don't.
that's really bizarre.
Gaia has the cast bar for it, and then she doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I'm in.
Spread.
Again, don't worry about the rest of the mechanics. Just like try to get to the right spot at the start. That'll be very happy. I will be the sacrificial lamb. Actually, no, fuck it, not to.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Okay, we're dead.
Never
Oh,
mind.
Never mind.
Nope.
I got fucking distracted.
Yeah, I was like, no, it's not to. It's not to who gets to die. It's our third healer.
wow.
Dafty gets to die,
Listen,
and
I'm
then
the
she
third.
puts up
I'm the
rank
third
buff.
healer HP pool with slightly better than tank DPS. I know where I stand. Not very high.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and then I go, ah, and I shout my shit.
He gets this buff, and the buffs do a lot. I do a lot of damage under buffs, and Gon does a lot of damage under buffs. The tanks do a lot of damage under buffs.
And I do a little more damage under buff.
Don't worry about the dog. It's going somewhere.
And what about the Bard? What about the Bard?
We do that one. Bard does okay damage under buffs. Not great, but it's pretty good for like standards of defense range compared to Machine.
It's not really a. Is that the standard? Yeah.
No, but I mean Dancer does really well under raid buffs, right? So
Yeah, I thought it was spread.
Oh.
yeah. Like 8 people, 0 sets of eyes that are looking at the screen.
We were
I
all
heard. I was
We had
pretty sure I
16
heard the
eyes.
lightning. Pretty sure I heard the lightning. Saw everyone doing stack. I'm like, nah. Now they got it. Nah.
did not get it.
We wiped to thinking about Bard first?
Dude, I don't even think about Bard first when I'm playing this shit.
The most I've ever thought about Bard first.
How can you be playing Black Mage and you're thinking about Bard? Make it make sense.
Solidarity, okay?
Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I don't get it. I don't get it. The numbers aren't adding up. Math ain't mathing.
Is Bard player?
Stack is
The stacking is fire.
He's fire.
Fire.
We're stacking.
Now we're in the correct spot.
Hooray!
Now we're in the right timeline.
We fucking did it. Holy
We
shit.
were just a pull ahead.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Wall yourself immediately after the stack. We have to do this? Yeah. Wait. As soon as this stack resolves,
I'll get it.
find the wall. Locate the nearest wall.
I have found the wall.
Proud of you, brother.
Blue 1. Red 2. Blue 3. Blue 4. Blue 1.
Let's do this.
Red 2.
Yeah.
Man, I just got rid of this thing.
Another one.
Fucking crap.
I thought I was stupid.
And now you know.
Yeah, and now I know. Alright, confirmation's good. It's important to like figure out what the problems that you're having are so that you can resolve them.
Yeah.
Some problems you can't resolve, right? You just have to like play better than them, right?
Literally outplayed. So.
Yeah, like when Nairton was living in Australia and playing on North American servers, right? Like, you know,
I don't know why you could do that.
that's not something that you can like resolve with skill, right?
What?
It's funny. His ping to NA servers was as bad as my ping to GP servers.
I have many questions.
Under.
Oh.
ED spread. red 4. Red 1. Blue 2. Blue 3. And red 4.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Thunder.
The oh fuck you might have heard was me realizing that I lost fucking Rampart for Bankbuster. I was like, oh.
Stoke the fires of conflict.
Turn on. You wish it wasn't true. Yeah, you wish it wasn't true.
Your blood shall freeze.
Flop.
AT. Curse block fast.
The light shall usher in peace. In stillness freeze.
Thank you, bus driver.
Darkness be gone.
Partner.
We're playing Black
Consume
Panther.
you.
Don't worry about that.
The rarest pattern of all. Chain's gone. 2's in.
Darkness be gone.
Partner.
I'm not talking about how the power disappeared breathing down John's neck,
Still
and that he gets no respect.
then we shall unleash
Namely
the
for
light
me.
within.
Dude, he was singing the Christian Country
I
song.
won't let you.
Or use the powers that
You know, I'm the one that he gets no respect from.
Is that you?
Jesus fucking Christ. Can you have the nitrous by tomorrow?
Get off that.
My power started.
systems. The delivery system that him and
I am
his
Logriff,
black
servant of
fucking
Zodiac.
dentists are cooking up.
I shall restore the power of darkness to the stars.
How do you become that?
Relativity?
Future! Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment.
North is 2. North is 2. Look out.
Into the darkness.
All years I said TFT is getting too addicted to nitrous back at the time.
Whoever said it was about my control.
Ruination.
Looking for floats.
How chaotic dark. Descend and quench light.
Get ready for box spread. Now. 2-4 clockwise. Free float. Nope.
Shadows fall.
Ready.
4 hours for me to actually fucking learn.
That's what I'm saying, dude. That's how I fucking
Dude, the
learned
hyperbolic
game.
time chamber.
I literally don't.
Yeah.
Fuel spawn C.
We're like, oh yeah,
Her
just
awakening
okay.
is
Guy.
incomplete.
Like,
Yeah.
fuck you.
Their memories weaken the link. Such impediments to our resonance must be expunged.
Move on the wings.
Come to me, Hrisvalga. I shall weave a new dragon song.
Heals.
I told you it would make a
Tank
great
and
necklace.
Natsu float.
No, it's a bot. It was a bot. It was a bot.
Yeah, it was box.
Sorry.
But it's like
You're
guess
right.
myself.
Think that's
It wasn't my fault. Let's go.
I second guess myself. I should have.
Yeah. No.
Fuck. Sorry, I'm just gonna see them.
I love seeing that. Look at there.
That's true. That's true. Real and true. That's part of the thing is I don't know how many times I've been speaking this No, I would agree, but yeah. I mean, if
Bye,
that
York.
helps you before next turn, then play that if it does.
It's fire.
Okay.
I was gonna ask, that was not me.
I'll say about CPs is slower than you might think. It's pretty slow. You have a lot of time to think. The only thing is getting to your debuff on time if you're one of the far ones.
I mean, it's gonna feel like this. Where we will get the fast first. We're not gonna have 100 full CPM.
Yeah. Really, we're
Red one.
like
Red 2.
that was the ideal.
Red 3. Red 4. All red.
I guess that is an idea.
All red.
Let's get through the horse mechanic.
It's not that bad, dog. Hey, people
Horse
hype
mechanic
it
is
up.
fight.
Yeah, okay, it's the hardest mechanic in this fight. Sure.
We died more at the towers. I
Sure.
guarantee you we have more
Sure.
deaths on towers.
Okay. I think that I've wiped more towers than crystallized time. Right? I might have a better success rate actually on crystallized time than tower.
That's true, because you take it seriously. You're like, we'll never wipe the towers, fucking wipes the towers.
But it's only like 2 minutes into the fight, dude.
It's only 2 minutes into the fight.
I mean, 2 versus 10.
Like, you know how many tower wipes it takes to like match one crystallized time light, dude?
I got it.
Yeah. You're thinking of the quality. Just the quantity of wipes and not like the quality of the wipes, right?
I'm fucking throwing
Right.
it right now.
Power wipes are high quality, so it's okay that they.
That's what we were saying about Twisters too. With
It's so true.
the ad
It's so
speeder for it,
true.
really? The ads was just like counted like as 2 Twisters. And, like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude.
You guys have a scoreboard?
Yeah, it was really funny.
That's suave.
It wasn't even my idea. That was Flex's idea.
I wasn't even on this.
I think
wasn't
they-
on that thing.
23 away from life.
That was a fun fucking group, dude. All that fucking professional Guilty Gear players.
Yeah, that's why you had to have it.
Yeah, right?
Sink into silence.
And all this
It
fucking
was
forgetting the
such a
actual
fucking
mechanic, opening your eyes at the end of burst. In the opener. Real hardest mechanic is paying attention and not falling asleep.
Actually wasn't there on time. -5 trillion stars. I'm filing a lawsuit.
Oh, okay, I had to pay.
I'm filing a lawsuit against Uber. Against John Uber.
John Uber.
Darkness be gone.
Full spread.
Light consume you.
You're gonna love my golden path, Shinji. Look at how wide it is.
Wow.
Darkness be gone.
Full spread.
I don't think you should be telling people to love the golden path. Not really.
It's a little.
It's so fucking hard.
I think you just.
It was more Dune adjacent. I was thinking more about the fucking Lisan Al-Gaib leading us
We shall
down
unleash the light
Warrior's
within.
Path.
What? As we beat Halo, play that. Like really loud.
Push the hard left fine. Yeah, I I've been feeling like I'm going to turn into a giant worm, honestly. I've been kind of Leto's new pill recently. I'm thinking I'm taking the worm pill.
Like our
Yeah.
worm.
Honestly, I'm feeling like RFK Jr. is my Emperor, God Emperor Leto's ready to say.
I mean, he's the envoy of the worm. Now he's in charge of your fucking.
My power surges!
Simply must become the worm, right? He has the worm in him, now he just needs to
Yeah.
become the worm.
Well, yeah, that's why.
Right.
That's why it's like he is the harbinger.
And then he's going to take all of the worms into his body, and Arrakis will be a paradise. I can see it now. A green Arrakis in my mind.
You will clear the way to make
Yeah,
from hotel.
I can
in
see
Arrakis.
You,
this
Gaia.
in that where we have a Trump hotel on Arrakis. Ladies and gentlemen, it's me, your beloved sandworm, Shia LaBeouf.
I am Logrin.
And you know what? It works because he's orange.
They're calling him Pesky Paul, calling himself Little Best Desert Mouse.
Little Duty.
Infinite possibilities
God, I
condensed
hate
into a single moment.
North is C. North is Charlie.
Shit, I was late on that. Oh.
Now it's
She was
We need
distracted by.
a skill.
She was distracted by the idea of a hotel on Arrakis.
It's the green Arrakis. They can't handle it. They're trying to silence it.
That almost weaved in between me and Jack, and if it did, we would have. It actually would have not wiped anyone. It would
She-
have been crazy.
It would have been wild.
Natsu, were you thinking of the Trump golf?
That was extremely early. Good thing it didn't count me as early polling.
You know what would be funny?
Honestly,
if they
I
let
think
him
I kind of like checked out. I wasn't thinking at all, dog.
What if I ended up subbing on a clear poll and I once again cleared Ultimate 9 hours before this group does, and I get to say it was like...
Harder 5 hours ago.
Bro, I don't care.
Go die.
I mean, this fight is fun, but
Yeah,
also
yeah,
it's
yeah,
like...
Yeah, that's the easiest Ultimate they've ever made.
I'm
It's
the
not
actual
the easiest
challenger.
they ever made. That's
See,
Right.
I am the actual.
What the-
I am the actual.
Okay, god damn it, mechanic other than towers. In this. That's the hardest mechanic in this fight, dude. That's literally the hardest mechanic in this fight.
the hardest mechanic in the fight is naming a mechanic in this fight.
No. It's looking at the fucking screen when it's...
Yeah, that's what I was saying. The hardest mechanic in this fight is
Counting the
continuing to
four.
pay attention after burst.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, dude. I'm pressing
That's
X
the
so
hardest
hard.
mechanic in every fight now.
That's true. Real. They don't want you to say it.
Actually, I think I know what the hardest mechanic is. But
It's that and then tower.
Blue 1,
no.
blue 2, blue 3, blue 4. It's all blue.
Okay. The hardest mechanic. It's me because I don't know anything about Ultimate, and I have fucking.
Fine, dude.
Not
Fine.
delete. I'm deleting
Like,
my list.
who fucking cares, dude? Josco delayed my re-clears by 3 years, and I only
That
kind
was
of
so
want to kill it.
That was actually the funniest shit ever.
Thunder.
Oh,
I've delayed our frog by wiping the towers 20 fucking times. And God only kind of wants to kill me, right?
I don't think we get this one.
Oh, or Black Mage got damage down. That was cool.
Big fan of Star.
That was worse than damage down.
Oh,
Yeah,
it was worse than damage down?
I got the damage down there and I had to wall myself. I didn't have a Enochian going into downtime, so I lost 3 sealed spots.
Oh god.
Oh, you just...
see.
Okay.
Okay, so you were just autoing.
So what happened? What happened there is, as the
What happened
kids would
there?
say, I got fully prolapsed.
What happened there is the early pull. So the boss is off center and Protean because of that.
Hey,
That's true. That's
The butterfly effect.
it really is the butterfly effect.
That's what
I
they
could
call
not
a
have completed
karmic, like, rebound, right?
Yeah, karmic justice.
Yeah. Your dharma was negative, so the universe decided that
yes.
they were going to kill you.
I went up against the fucking doctor and calamity fucking befell me. I understand.
Yeah.
You should have known better.
Oh, shit. Truly, thank this was
By your.
the ability and the wonder of you.
The wonder.
Stay out.
What is this? Okay,
Stay out.
I like how no one said anything.
sick.
I heard.
So like I said, it worked like 5
What?
Huh?
I mean, I'm literally only half hearing this.
I mean, I was looking too, of course.
Yeah.
I saw the mechanic,
Obviously. We have real lookers in the chat.
but there was confirmation of that in the voice chat.
Auditory confirmation of the observation.
Your Honor, I was not looking at shit.
You know what?
I'm fired. I already know I'm fucked.
Blue 1. Blue 2. Blue 3. Blue 4. It's all blue.
I already know I'm fired.
Fuck you. Fuck you. You're cool. Fuck you.
Why let her look at me when I'm talking to you? All yours.
You know you.
We lost to the Nuggets.
Fire. That. Oh shit, that was top. I forgot that was top because it took so fucking long.
Yeah, right? It's crazy. We were losing to the fucking
This is not
Nuggets,
top. This is not top.
Shut up. We're not in the
Thank
fucking fault line.
fucking
We're
God,
not
this is it tough.
We're not in the mines.
Yeah, if
Thank
this
God.
was top, if this was top, we would literally be like halfway through the site right now.
We would be,
This is
yeah,
where,
you
yeah,
don't
this is
understand
where
that.
we
were.
would be maybe hitting phase 4. We would be hitting phase 4.
Yeah, go fucking.
I love
I mean, I
5
think-
straight
I
phases of a DPS check.
Right? The patch that had the relics came out like fucking like slightly before we
Thank
cleared.
God,
Yeah,
so-
thank God.
We,
I hope the next one is easier.
sweet.
It's like.
4 away from light. We literally cleared the same week as the patch that finally added the dunking gear. Like literally the last possible crutch.
I'm using Mantra Gaming.
Dead. I got it.
I went the wrong way.
He bled himself? That's fine.
Sink into silence.
You might want to hold that big dog.
He's fine.
He is. We're all good. I feel like there's instances of damage downs going through. I might be smoking there.
Pretty sure there are. I can't remember what though.
There's definitely instances of damage down here as a whole.
Yeah, we're
There's famously literally everything it's gonna do with.
like, yep, You have damage down, but I have trophies. I don't care.
No, they don't give you a damage down, they just kill you.
Oh.
Just die again.
Just a ha.
Interesting invuln, unfortunately.
Full spread. The damage down in early ultimates is called dying again and getting brink.
The damage down in early ultimates is called losing fucking golden buff and killing yourself.
Then they made damage down.
Fucking.
Yeah, I mean gold is only 50, right?
Brutality anymore.
That shit was hilarious. And you lost protect, dude?
And he lost protect.
You had to hope the healer found a spot to recast it.
Never.
Susan. Full spread.
Better hope
A
you had
fucking
two
recast.
cast
And a
up.
fucking recast protect. I mean, you didn't have to subcast protect, but like, it was annoying shit. It was a GCD. Yeah.
Still you persist.
Not much.
And we shall unleash the light within.
Damn. There was a period of time where we had ultimates and TP at the same time.
Let you.
Yeah, it was called Stormblood.
Yeah.
It was called P.
TP was not really.
No, it wasn't.
It was only an issue when you were tanking a dungeon with warrior and you didn't have a melee and you like wanted to kill yourself.
Well, that was
You just fucking run out. That was sick. Yeah, please go. If you get the melee, like, can I get a goad? I'm sending messages that I want goad.
My favorite part of Stormblood is playing Bard and you're the only class in the game that doesn't have diversion.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
So you had to weave Tactician halfway into your opener to
My
cut all
favorite
of the
part
threat
of
because the
Stormblood
things didn't
was
want to have stance
playing-
on.
My favorite part of Stormblood was playing Ninja and shade-shifting the Bard. It was funny.
oh, okay.
The reason why you give after cards to monk to watch them suffer.
Yeah.
I have distinct memories of when we were doing O12 Est, and I had to fucking Tactician in the opener because both tanks had to be an offense stance, and everybody else had diversion.
There was definitely a time where I would throw balance on the bug.
Servant of
Like-
Zodiac.
Not balance, fucking arrow.
Both
I shall restore the power of darkness.
Arrow is fun.
Fucking throwing balance on me? Fuck yeah, bro.
There was one time where I actually used fire on a one.
Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment.
Fire was the GP.
Yeah, I know.
Why'd you put that on everything?
North is B, North is Beta.
Fight. That's good for me.
I might be too close for that. I think we're okay. Might kill one person. Yeah, honestly, like,
Bombs off.
Look out. You better be looking out already. Triple.
Damn.
And non-essential personnel.
That's far. I wasn't that far in, okay? I was further in than I should have been by a very large margin, but that was, you know, greater crimes have been committed.
This is the funniest time to realize I only have half an hour of food left because I didn't fucking refresh it.
We gotta weigh these in tower waves. How many tower waves?
That's like 4, right?
It's like 4 tower
That's like
waves.
4 tower wipes.
I
Would
can't
you have
wipe this
preferred?
4 time to tower.
Wouldn't you have preferred that I had wiped this to tower once instead of that? Right?
That's
what I'm
not
saying.
how it works.
That is literally.
You could do neither.
Have you ever done math before? Have you ever done math before? Have you ever, you know, with 2 plus 2 equals?
You're more likely to do 4 tower waves than 1 stop lane wave. And in that instance, you could have saved it by killing yourself.
That is true. I wasn't even thinking about that. I could just kill myself. That wasn't.
That's
that
a
was
first.
on my mind. Yeah. Usually that's. I think that's why they got me. Is that usually that's like the first
Fire?
thing in my like head. Right? Like,
It's fire.
Hey, you're just staring at the news, considering it.
okay, the Chiefs lost. I
Stay
don't
out.
really care that the Eagles won, but it's like the Chiefs lost.
So that's just important.
It's okay, Drake got called out on national television.
Dude, I lifted my hands up and yelled cinema.
It was
First lazy
fun.
boom.
Like
That just fucking breathed life into my soul.
it was so.
God, the
fucking
most
petty.
wild start to a defense.
It was great. You guys, Samuel L. Jackson on stage to tell him to not do it. I'm gonna do it.
Then he fucking does it.
God, the most wild defense of all time is saying, I'm gonna begin by saying I have hit a woman.
I have hit women before.
Look at you.
Oh man,
That's
you really
great.
gotta fucking.
Brutal.
Dude, that one wasn't me.
Explosion.
Wait, are we gonna keep a track of how many of them are me?
I honestly thought it.
No, it's just you. What the white
No, I'm not
It's just me.
fucking brother.
It's just me. He said it's just me. Yeah, I know it's just me. I figured that one out, God.
God.
I figured that one out.
Yes, the sign off.
Some people just get held to different standards, right?
Yeah, it's so true.
This reminds me very much of that fucking scene where it shows the guy winning like an Olympic bronze. He's acting fucking insane.
Look, I can't hold Willie to tower wipe standards because he's never wiped us the towers. It's a fact.
That is true. I've never.
Literally some people struggle with some mechanics, okay? And I really don't appreciate that you're like holding me, you know. just because mine is somewhat self-inflicted, okay?
Like,
I don't appreciate that.
I don't mechanic shame other people, okay?
Yeah, thank you. Okay, that's my struggle mechanic.
Yeah, I fucked up mechanics before and held it back. Sure. Of course.
I struggle with giving a shit about it.
For fire.
Hey, remember when you took curse pattern and wiped it up on DSR?
I fucking failed the next 7.5 curse patterns because of that. I was so like,
The
started
mental was
fucking on my ass.
But hey, to his credit, he never said, give me a curse pattern ever again.
True.
Yeah. I fucking learned from my humorous dog.
I've never failed this mechanic.
My legs were so fucking melted, it was crazy. You were calling those the most wax wings of all time.
There's 1, blue 2,
Literally melting acid on
blue 3,
Yeah.
blue 4. Red 1, then all blue. That's a cool angle.
Dude, we don't count Shinji's fucking whatever the fuck this mechanic is.
Shinji, we fucking said red
Shinji,
one.
we're shaming you for posterity.
No, I'm saying that we shouldn't be shaming Shinji, right? It's okay.
No,
for
we're
Shinji's
shaming
sake.
everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
You blame everyone.
Leaderboard.
He's playing black me.
Yeah. Shinji, what are your thoughts on women?
You don't have. As a legal counsel, you don't have to answer that.
What the fuck do I look like, a Jax player?
You look like a black mage player. Everyone knows fucking everyone's favorite black mage player is Paul Thompson.
Oh no!
Huh?
Oh no!
I'm saying it. I'm saying it.
For Thunder.
Okay, thank God.
Crazy.
You know,
You got
the
caught
raid
for
community
creating
really
a
doesn't want you to
scene.
say it.
Yeah, they really don't want to say. You just say it. It was like it was so funny that he was like on Twitter like I wonder why there aren't more women in world first racing, and then one
Truly-
woman came out and just saying this is
Your
yeah.
Oh.
Truly waxwing. A waxwing.
What a
moment.
fucking moron.
Truly a waxwing. moment.
That shit was crazy. I was like, damn, that's
a fucking moron.
the fucking I have cheated on 12 different women.
What a fucking
That
dumb
shit is so funny, dude.
Wait, what
Red one.
Paragon do now? What do we do?
Oh, yeah. That actual real good.
Red 3.
I was so fucking worried.
Red 1.
My code is what?
Red 3, blue 4.
Want to believe the black bitch at top when no one else would?
Yeah.
And then he
went-
swaps?
Yeah, and then he
saw
swapped.
nothing fast.
No, he swapped the... in phase 7.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
He
so
was like,
fucked up.
100%.
It was like,
And there was
wow,
no
it's-
reproc to be had.
100%.
How did you die?
You had a venison and an aquavale.
Things that don't matter.
Not me.
500.
You had everything that I give you.
Yeah.
You also have everything I had that
I didn't press launcher that
Huh?
Bye.
Is your gear broke?
Yes.
Double huh?
Oh, you beat fucking
Well, that explains it.
Well, you see, Tony Turbo Crush would have figured that one out as the first one. Right? Detective Turbo Crush would have looked at the parts and been like, Yuki's the lowest on damage.
Yuffie's
Right.
lowest on health.
Yeah. The pieces are coming together. The fucking...
As Yuffie repairs his gear, pieces are coming together.
That is a meaningful 30k. And more importantly, a meaningful amount of defense.
Yeah, a very meaningful amount of...
Congratulations, you are no longer a melee DPS.
I would have lived if they were close.
Now, you see, I would have lived if they low rolled.
You literally wouldn't.
Yeah, try pressing Riddle Verse and getting back to me, big dog.
You honestly think
Riddle
it's
Verse
safe?
really isn't. Riddle Verse really isn't any third eye. It wishes it was third eye, dog. Fucking could be a billion years and it wouldn't be third eye.
Fire.
Riddle Verse could never be my dude.
Riddle of Earth is party.
What?
It's a AoE heal. For 500 pounds, it's like a decent amount.
That is what they call it.
It's just really fucking small.
Okay, but it used to be like 30%.
It's still 20%.
Blue 1. Blue 2. Red 3. Blue 4. Blue 1. Blue 2. Red 3. And blue 4. Riddle of Earth used to be free positionals. That was a really funny period of time.
That was funny.
Monk
Yeah,
could
yeah,
have
I mean,
48,
yeah.
like 48 seconds straight of True North.
Yeah, it's like you have, like, if you timed it right, you had, like, 60%, like, True North uptime.
Yep.
Like, yeah, it's not enough.
There really just needs to be a toggle for
Only I can protect
Like it's
her.
clear stance.
Don't give him any ideas. Don't give him any ideas, big dog. They'll take that to the bank.
Please look forward to it.
Yeah, please fucking forward to it.
We will take away any skeleton target.
Right back clear stance.
Remember, we are absolutely bringing this to mobile. Let's make it simple.
Yeah, they're making it a mobile game, dude.
What if they gave us back?
Yeah, like, you know, honestly,
We're never
I might go play Devil's Room on the phone, big dog.
Wait. Swap.
Yeah,
Oh, on the phone, Heaven's Sword? It's like playing Heaven's Sword. Exactly the same.
Yeah.
Be away from light.
I can't believe that Cleus is, like, switching over to fucking, I was the wrong way. I'm still getting hit by him, though? I didn't even fucking miss one.
Oh, that's really
Guinea.
Oh, thank you?
In stillness free.
Nope.
Penguin.
Huh?
That's the guy over there.
Run a couple of allies.
Okay, we have Adeline.
Gotcha. Looked at my hotbar and saw what's up.
I got Crystal.
Yep.
Alright, yeah.
Full spread?
Light consume you.
I'm trying to give you something to look at.
The screaming sped me up.
Chain's gone, two's in.
Darkness be gone.
Full spread?
Yeah, that'll be
Still we persist. Then we shall unleash the light within. No, I won't let you. She
I
won't
just think of,
last
like,
much
light.
longer.
Will find.
That doesn't sound too bad.
Power surges.
We might need to pump here a little bit. Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. I'm cooking. I'm cooking.
I got the funny thunder.
Just gonna have to pump a little bit here.
I don't even think it's not even that bad. Right, we'll still get like an
missing
LB2,
the
I think. I think we still get 2 because of that. I think we're still at an LB2 at the end here. Might be wrong.
I am Logric, servant of Zodiac. I shall restore the power of darkness to the stars. Past, present,
Yeah, definitely.
future.
Relativity?
Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment.
North is 2. North is 2.
I've been gone.
And then
we
y'all
definitely had an LB2.
exploded.
Yeah, that was just my bad.
It would not have been a problem at all.
Give me like a minute.
Okay, contract needs a break. Do we want to take like 10 there?
Yeah, let me go grab some food anyway, because
Uh,
I need to refresh before the end of the night.
I have not stood up since I got home. I only drove for 45 minutes.
The lines that are posted in this Discord.
There are lines
Right.
in the Discord.
Oh.
Yeah?
Oh, they're. I can't even use that because it's at 2 force.
Oh, is it a spell speed line, not a crit line?
Higher spell speed require more fillers to get more out of lucid dreaming during certain lines. And there's a certain. The way they reopen P3 is they do a full standard line, and then they go into this strange. Yeah, Despair. You do the Flare Star from the initial line. Thunder, Transpose, Xeno, Lucid Dreaming, Paradox, Transpose, Fire 3, Despair, Transpose, Paradox, Xeno, Transpose, Despair, Xeno, Amplifier, Transpose, and then...
I am nodding like I am following along.
They loop that, like, Transpose, Paradox, Despair line to get higher value GCDs in the point right before you line in P3, which might not be doable because I don't have as much fillers because I have faster spell speed. Because of faster spell speed, your fillers don't fill as much space in your rotation to wait for MP ticks. How does he swift cast? Mana font's right at the end. this because there's a lot of points in standard rotation where you could end the phase or start the phase with a very weak ice phase line where you don't want to end with that.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I did all through DSR. It's just like, look at other people's rotations.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like programming. Why reinvent the wheel? Do what somebody else did and just take it for yourself.
It's mostly because that, at least for transition, it's such a short phase that you don't have enough time. You need to condense the line into something more punchy, higher PPS than, or was it not TPS? Now it's time gain equivalent. A much faster line over that. So my current theory on it is I enter that phase, paradox dot, transpose paradox to get fired 1, and then dump Xenos, fire 3 proc to get to after fire 3, and then you do both your triple casts on that line, and then you have despair up for that. Why does he do that?
What phase are you talking about?
Intermission, and then P3.
I mean, our first in intermission is kind of contingent on when we phase 1. Well, I guess it's more of a problem for me than it's for you.
It just changes how many Xenos I have going into it.
My first the same every time.
Well, yeah, fuck you. I had to do something different every single pull.
Oh, that's cool.
Listen, mine's not always the same. Sometimes I have to hit refulgence instead of burst shot. And that's the excitement I get to live with.
I mean, for me, because you do more damage on the small crystal than the big crystal, it's like it matters in the aesthetic context of my cartridges, but it doesn't really matter because all my burst is going on the small crystal anyway.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So if I'd like drop the combo, it's like as long as I enter phase 3 with 2 cartridges, well, actually, as long as I enter with just 1 cartridge, I don't really care.
Right.
Yeah. So what I'm noticing in the logs, at least for me, is they're using lucid dreaming far, 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 far more. I didn't read about mine, but
I guess that makes sense because you have to use short lines way more.
oh, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I hated pressing lucid dream, but I also love pressing lucid dreaming. I just hated forgetting it, really.
Does it even really matter on Picton?
Oh no, I meant on Black Mage. Oh, it doesn't matter on Picton? No, if you die, you hit lucid dreaming and you have mana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
You know, this Picto has 0 problems. No mana problems. No, there's
No,
like no problems. You were chilling on Picto the whole time.
I don't know. I would look like I would compare rotations against like top logs, but for my class specifically, like our face timing kind of
Varies a lot.
it varies a lot, but it's so like disparate from where high DPS comps are killing phases that it's kind of folly.
Oh, they're just kind of like desync or something like that.
Well, yeah, I mean,
They're
my
doing certain
cooldowns-
cartridge optimization for certain GCD counts that are
Basically,
applicable.
I have to optimize cards for our specific face timings. Right. Like what they're doing before.
Again, we got raid.
Again, wake up.
This is, I'm counting every minute's another tower wipe.
True.
That's true.
Tower is like 2 minutes in.
Okay.
I
so
don't-
every
I
2
don't
minutes-
We're not
care.
in the fight, so it counts. They count for
Yeah,
double.
we're not in a fight,
It
it's
counts for
double
double.
time.
Double time.
Double fine highway. So
Yeah.
Yes.
We're not getting pulls in. Thank you, John, for taking shit.
Oh, that's the other thing, is knowing when a flare star is worth it, because it's such a high GCD investment. You get one?
I'm back just a second.
Not always gain.
I mean, at this point, really, the only thing that's gonna matter is space 5.
Yeah,
five.
I mean, realistically, it doesn't
I'm not gonna lie. It's been
Okay.
kind of taking the wind out of my sails a little bit. With you guys. Like I'm like, wow, this ultimate's kind of hard, and you're like, wow, this is the easiest shit.
It's just perspective.
Yeah, it's been like, you know.
It's
it
mostly
will-
because the last fight we had was
ass.
such a fucking ball
Yeah.
crusher.
God,
Yeah.
yeah.
Our first ultimate beat our fucking asses, right? It's just how it is.
Yeah, ooh, it took forever.
Yeah. We started at like the end of the expansion and we finished the start of the next expansion. Like at the when the Savage tier was going on. It was so fun.
Like, clearly
I
we're
think
still
I think we
dying.
finished it before Savage, but we finished it like
Yeah,
a week. We
it's-
finished it during early access of Shadowringers. That's right.
It is
So you beat it
relatively
before
easy
launch.
for-
Yeah.
Yeah, it shows up on FF logs as a Stormblood clear. It was legally a Stormblood. I don't know about you. I cleared it with a Stormblood. Right? Everyone else cleared it with Shadowbringers. They're not like who cleared it with Stormblood.
But
Without
we
Protect.
we cleared Ooh and Shadowbringers in the context that we didn't have Protect.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Alternatively,
It was
you
literally
could say we cleared in Stormblood without Protect.
Yeah.
And then you sound like a badass. Just built different. Simply built different.
We're not like, I don't know, we're not like Turbo Dude. Flux not like fucking but sometimes funny you got somewhere. Yeah, did he beat your ass? Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Not a surprise.
You know, he's been no depressed.
Blade
no, not two times.
Wait, not to go over, not to go over. Oh, fuck.
I needed to die!
It would have worked if I rezzed a little
I
faster.
was so ready to kill the Fizz Rage.
Literally what happened is
Me too!
I did the opening part, and then my brain saw the fucking attack again, and I'm like, oh, this is the start of the ball. I even did CBN
I have problems with that sometimes, but usually I'm going forward, not back.
They didn't get to play that during Z.
Oh, Dad.
There's no,
Evan's sort of unfortunately had too many bangers.
That is the bang.
Yeah.
Fire. Back.
literally the same.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's the best one.
And it starts with the time stop.
Yeah.
Incredibly trivial.
Red 1. Blue 2. Blue 3. Blue 4. Red 1, then all blue. Under.
You know how many times I'm dying?
What if I told you I know it got me? What if I told you I know 8 got me?
What if I told you there was a whole right group?
Continue, let's do it. What's the number in the bottom right?
Black Jason 100.
The other one. You not you move it somewhere?
Oh!
It's at the bottom right by default. I don't know where you put it.
Like, chocolate teleporting point. Yeah.
Yeah, how do you then you got it?
I got.
A lot.
Like, is it over or I'm trying to find
Four. First, block pass.
over like 230 mil. How's that number? How's 230 million?
Does it also come with the legend title?
It comes with the
Ooh.
Anya and Anya special.
I respect the
shit.
I respect the attempt.
I same.
They're fucking crazy, dude. You have many people.
Money.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. I'm not the one buying them. Don't worry about the fact that you can stack and together for the multiplicative bonus. How do you think I got
That's a good fucking question.
Full spread.
Get Dane on the line.
I have
It's not a new business proposition. It's a very old business proposition.
Oh,
or not too.
My
That's
toes.
That's new and innovative.
That's what happened.
That's innovative. That's innovative. That's innovative.
Oh my god. I even made it to the tower.
No, you were fine. Lillian, you were fine. Natsu decided that she no longer wanted to.
Listen, my toesies were just a little cold, alright? I had to put them in the blue
You
fire.
did a fucking backflip into the goddamn wall, and then he shot me.
But see, imagine backflipping. No, I just walked up with a bad camera angle and went, I got room to move. Bong. Uh-oh. Oopsie!
It's like the MMO equivalent of Horde, except not the like more literal. Which is also incredibly profitable. People make hella money. I think we're people. That shit's wild.
Thunder.
Like female friends who don't have enough money and they go out and find pour themselves out.
That's weird.
Spread.
I would never encourage that to anyone.
What? One, I did it as a joke. And two,
It's a joke.
yeah. And two,
That's a really funny joke.
one of them actually did it. And then walked down the
That's real money.
Yeah, and then they translated it to real money. Not like. I forget what it was.
This was real funny. That's fucking stupid.
It was a non.
No, I mean like, I don't mean that in like real life. I mean like it's still weird to do that in a fucking video, right? I'm not saying you literally are telling.
Hey, so Lillian,
Red
I'll
one.
leave some back.
Bluetooth.
Are you gonna get cut, dog?
Red one.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Blue 2. Blue 3 and red 4.
Are you gonna get cut, big dog?
Get your pippin cut.
I will not speak without a lawyer.
No. Call Quest. They say the whole thing.
That was a really good
Light.
That was a fucking classic. I mean, Jane fucking like paid rent with clear money for like 4 months.
I mean, that's awesome.
It's not as awesome as you might think. Like playing video games for money is now today until like playing video games for money.
I literally play video games for money now.
Yeah, but like not
It's
like
different.
like how do I word this? Okay, what if every time you wiped us, you cost us $20? Right? That's
QA testing for hard fight.
Hey, buddy, you haven't been killing enough green dragons. Now you're telling us they're burning off your fucking kills.
AC. Away from light.
Yeah, can I imagine?
Sink into silence.
And the money you make is kind of stupid.
dog, clearing Ukon 20 times consecutively for money is not like, you know, that's rough.
I don't know, playing Rainbow Six Siege 8 hours a day, 5 days a day.
Like, were you like selling rank? Like, what was going on?
No, I had to.
Yeah, Like, you didn't have to fucking get people to dive in. Yeah, yeah.
Look at the accounts that complain of you once they
Full spread.
You offer like 3
Voted out of my goddamn gold ring. I want a refund. No?
I got you the gold ring. I did not expect you to stay.
I just had the mental image of someone going, I desync my UCOB weapon, I want a refund. Two's in. Partner.
Like you deserve it.
Still you persist. Then we shall unleash
I have
the
done
might
like
within.
45 Zulu katanas.
No, I won't let you.
I believe in 6-sided star. And then I kept, and then I sent the materials to video. It was a really good bit.
it was a good bit.
What is it?
From desynthing the Uwu katanas.
Yeah, what like, what's
It's like a fucking random ass egg. It's like,
that's
yeah.
one of the hardest fights in the game. Here's a sticker.
Well,
Actually, holy shit, can you imagine if desyncing the weapon gave you a totem back?
that would be hilarious. That would be good though, because then you can get a, like, you can have them without having to clear the fight their time. Which is fun.
Well, yeah, but you could, like, only one at a time.
My power surges.
Oh, I almost ran to flurry.
That would have been.
That would have maybe killed it.
Maybe if we don't talk about our patient yeah.
I did have Phantom Flurry in the North Pistol. I didn't make it.
I transposed my 2 Opal Hearts.
And
I guess
like,
I'll
people
just
would
get
like, people would like fucking like pay for like orange parses and shit, and it's like, it's, you know, it's not that hard to do in comics. You can fucking have everyone else golden, right? But
Yeah.
like, you know, and then the person playing doesn't get the gold
I am
parse, then you have to
Logrith,
fucking do it again.
servant of Zodiac.
You're not golden.
I shall restore the power of darkness to
You
the
get your 99
stars.
with the fucking Selfie film, big dog.
Future. Infinite
Relativity.
possibilities condensed into a single moment.
North is 2. North is 2.
Oh, I fucked up there. Yeah, that's fine.
Away? Oh, of course. No.
That was an error.
Holy shit. Oh, I'm mad. I hear the sound.
That's true. I have problems with it.
Hopefully you're pumping the pencil in.
Illumination.
Give it all they got, Captain.
I think we're good. We're good.
How chaotic dark. Descend and quench light.
Oh, yeah.
AC.
clockwise.
Oh, over here.
Press everything, guys.
Got another 4% in there, buddy?
Nah, you need like 8% in there to make sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think when you. Oh, I guess you're using some gas.
I almost got the res off before Doom killed me. I heard the sound, it didn't go through. I do. I don't have to do a ton of mobile healing if I time my 2 raptors right.
Wow. Like, big sandwich.
Blue 1. Blue 2. Blue 3. Blue 4. All blue.
I did not get knocked back, but I did see that.
Stoke the fire of conflict. Your blood shall freeze.
DP away from light.
Light shall usher in. In stillness freeze.
gone. 2's in. Full spread.
Then we shall unleash the light within. No, I won't let you. She won't last much longer.
Yeah, I'm already talking to myself. Oh, that's about to give him the clap.
And they will ruin me.
My power surges.
Oh, yeah.
Why did you grab
Oh, that.
Are you alright?
And Yuffie, one day when we re-clear DSR, you and I will pass Rot with backflip Shikushi. We'll fulfill our destiny.
Yeah.
I don't play that sausage job anymore.
Damn.
I mean, I think
I
that
am
you'd probably still
Logrin,
like that.
servant of Zodiac.
Oh, yeah.
I shall restore the power of darkness to this star. Past, present, future. Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment.
North is 3. North is 3. That's fun.
Cena lost her 15K. I hate that.
I'm actually surprised it broke double 50.
Succumb to the darkness.
I've seen it with all of them do like 40, and I'm like, oh, okay. Cool. Glad I'm back to level 1.
I'm the only one fit.
Carmel.
What, Aaron's deck down? Yeah, yeah, fucking sick, finally. Crazy that it's gonna take like 7 years or whatever the fuck for them to do it.
Like, really not appreciate what I've seen.
I've been on the archives. I can do it again. Don't make me do it.
Okay. Yay.
It's either no one dies or we all die.
Okay, bye.
3, blue 4. Blue 1, red 2, blue 3, and blue 4. I got it.
In stillness, freeze!
I just fucking. Oh my god. I think a star formed on Shinji's corpse.
Yep. That was the first alive.
Want to play the 50 ball?
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
ED spread.
I am also lagging like a motherfucker. It is what it is.
I got it.
Yeah, it's not showing up for me.
Oh god, sorry.
Not to die.
I can't! I'm up! I got up easy! I sigh at the tether and I'm like, damn, there ain't no recovery from this.
The Ignacio, kill yourself, Professor X, mind control beams, and Fate Breaker Metalhead.
WaffleHouse.
She was also on the more popular, or the less popular.
I've been solving the fucking stoplights on space instead of seeing mechanics go off. That shit's great. It's fucked up. It's like medieval shit.
Back.
Yeah, it's like I don't really want to like,
I think the person right stab you.
Notice first memory. What was first memory? We haven't written that. The current isn't anything new here. Oh no.
When do we have to ship this? When do we have to print this? In 30 minutes.
One,
Shit!
print 2. Red 3. Blue 4. Red 1, 2, 3. Blue 4. Blue 4.
There's the whole thing. You know, being a Holocaust war, like, part of the war.
But at the same time, Harry whole damage.
Yeah.
Only I can protect her! Stoke the fires of conflict. Your blood shall freeze!
D and B away from Logan.
Shall usher in peace. Sink into silence. Reap.
Full spread.
Light consume you.
down. 2's in. Partner.
Still you resist. Then we shall unleash the light within. No, I won't let you. She won't last much longer. Green, are you alright? I am thanks to you, Gaia. I am Logriff, servant of Zodiac. I shall restore the power of darkness to its star. Past, present, future.
Relativity.
Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment.
North is 2. North is 2. Where?
Into the darkness. Illumination.
Floats.
On chaotic dark. Descend and quench light.
Rip now. 1-3 counter. Three floats.
Shadow fall.
Oh, yeah, that's resistant now. Oh. Yeah, this is fine. Mitts.
You're damaged.
Her awakening is incomplete.
Well,
Their
right now,
memories
especially.
weaken the link. to our resonance must be expunged.
Move on
To
wings.
me, Excalibur. I shall breathe a new dragon song. I told you it would make a great necklace. Oh, it's beautiful. I think it'll really fit you. Me? I think you should have it.
Or fifth. First jump.
Oh, I can't
Second
wait.
jump.
I got attacked by Tom again.
Light and darkness, gather to me.
Tickle me, tickle me, tickle me.
Oh, we also had
They were HP wasn't close enough.
well,
But,
no, both tanks were in the same stack there. That's what happened.
Yeah, I revived onto the same deck.
Oh.
So I just cooked that one group and then cooked another. I mean, we got the one.
Yeah. Just remember, it's I thought this was the case, and I think it is. Yuffie, the chains can't like come in until after you pay Somber Dance, right? The chains don't disappear until after the first jump goes off.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. So you have to just like, we don't have to be like meaningfully past like 1 and 4, right? But we can't collapse it in. Yeah, we have to be like a little bit past. We have to be like here, right? We have to be like here and on the other side. But yeah, I'm just saying that like you do have to get pretty far.
No, I should be between
Alright. We're like, what? One more mechanic away from...
There's some stuff in the last phase that's gonna pick us up.
There's Cleave Towers and
Big towers are
Strange
going.
Cleave towers and
Exit flares are so easy, dude. Though.
Exit flares
Just
are
look
easy.
at the dot, dude.
remembering to
I've
swap
never
over during
underestimated
fucking
exit
light
flare
dark
more
blade.
Yeah. Honestly, like, make
Penguin's
gods
never
play me
wiped us
down.
to exit flare.
Never,
Make gods play me
never.
down. Like,
Oh, I think-
I've literally never been punished for my hubris in my entire life.
That's a fucking
Gods
lie.
will strike you down
My,
again.
my hubris is such not a problem. Like, Rip to those punished by the gods for their hubris, but I'm different. Better, maybe. Maybe even better than the gods.
No man, the range, the range for the tethers, you can be like,
Yeah, it's not super far. It's not super far. They're pretty small. They're pretty small. But
it's like
I
less
think,
than max melee.
Yeah.
It is. I'm looking at it right now.
And you can
It's
like
literally
stand
less
on the markers, but like don't, if the worry is that people are gonna stand on the markers and walk too far in and then right.
Just don't do that.
That's true. That's true.
It's
You're
like
right.
smaller than the boss it was. It's the range.
Alright. Yeah. Oh, Pagan Link Geeks, I think.
Also, Peng, because you weren't here last night, I can't go Tuesday. Wait. No. Wednesday. I can't go Wednesday.
That's okay. We're good for Monday.
Yes. And yeah. Yes. Okay. Good night.
Good night.
Night.
Thank you. See ya.
Yeah.